I've become obsessed with these pyjamas. I've got like matching pyjamas and then this dressing gown. I'm sort of living in it right now. Although the sleeves get caught on the arms of my chair. So I end up feeling a bit like a T-Rex, but that's the only downside to this gorgeous, gorgeous matching set. It's from Topshop, for those of you that want to know. But Topshop do this slightly weird thing where they won't just sell it in a set. You have to get the trousers from over this side of the shop, and then you have to walk across the shop for 4 miles, and then you have to get the top, and then somewhere in amongst everything else there's the dressing gown. Slightly odd. So I had to pick up everything, get to the till, swipe through the trousers, beep, swipe through the dressing gown, beep, swipe through the top, beep, flashes up, maternity. Great. Nah, at least I'm comfy. I'm currently texting Scott because I bought him a donut from this place called Doughnut Time on Shaftesbury Avenue. I didn't know it was there. Suddenly it just appeared miraculously out of nowhere. Sort of like Grimald Place. It felt like Shaftesbury Avenue just opened up and suddenly there was this donut shop there, and it's called Doughnut Time, and they do these unbelievable donuts. There was one, the one I bought Scott was called a Han Rolo, and it was just covered in Rolos and chocolate. There was a Home Alone, which was covered in Kit Kats and wafers. There was a Fairy Godmother, which was covered in hundreds and thousands. Oh, it was outrageous. A little bit pricey, but worth it. So today is my publication day for the paperback of All That She Can See. Yay, yay. If you get this paperback, in the back there is a little snippet of When the Curtain Falls, ba, 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 which is very, very exciting. And it's just so gorgeous. Look at it. And so pretty. So pretty. I am such a sucker for buying books based on their front covers. Terrible. I got sent a big box of these, which means I have a few to give out as prizes for 3 Cheers for New Year's for my little charity giveaway. So make sure you go and donate. If you donate £15 or more, you could be in with a chance of winning a signed copy of All That She Can See, or On the Other Side, or the Christmasaurus, or the Creakers. There's a bunch of books that I have in that box over there, in that box over there. I had lots of exciting meetings today with Darren Bell, who is photographer slash producer of my concerts, and we met with someone who works in PR and someone who works as a stylist, talking about album covers and photo shoots and dresses and clothes. Just lots of exciting things. So that was a lot of fun, but I filmed nothing. I filmed none of it. Because even though I've been a vlogger for what, 7 years now, I still can't bring myself to take my camera out of my bag and film people, just because I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable. Even though every time I ask, everyone's like, yeah, don't worry about it, go for it. Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play. I never see you anymore. Come out the door, it's like you've gone away. We used to be best buddies, and now we're not. I wish you would tell me why. Do you want to build a snowman? It doesn't have to be a snowman. Okay, bye. I love that song. I went to see a show last night at Trafalgar Studios called The Grinning Man, which is based on a Victor Hugo novel called The Man Who Laughs, and it was phenomenal. It was so good. My friend Sonna was in it. We were in Les Mis together, and she was unbelievable, and it's just such a good story and done so well. The puppetry in it is it's unbelievable. It's unreal. The voices in it were insane. The acting was amazing. It was so funny. It was just an amazing story. I had such a good time. I might go and see it again. I urge you to go and see it. I got a very cheap ticket online. I think I paid £32.50 for my ticket. And it's just, oh, it's so good. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm just very passionate about musicals, especially musicals that are adaptations of Victor Hugo's novels, apparently. Hunchback of Notre Dame, Les Mis, Grinning Man. I still have yet to see The Greatest Showman. I'm the worst, especially considering I know the director. I definitely should have seen it by now. So I think I'm gonna rectify that this weekend, Friday or Saturday, I need to go and see The Greatest Showman. I've bought the soundtrack and listen to that to death, but it's time that I go and see the movie, so I think I'm gonna go do that. I said in my last video that I didn't really see many shows last year, but I saw a lot of films. Whenever we had a day off, or like during the day before a show, Oliver and I would make a point of going to the cinema and seeing films that both of us like really wanted to see. We saw Guardians of the Galaxy, Pirates of the Caribbean 4, Wonder Woman, The Mummy, Baby Driver, Spider-Man, Dunkirk, Logan Lucky, Kingsman, Happy Death Day, and Thor. That might be the most films I've seen in 1 year. I love going to the cinema. I love going to the cinema. There is nothing like getting your popcorn, getting your massive drink, your big bucket of a drink, possibly some nachos. Oliver introduced me to the wonder that is nachos. I mean, obviously I'd had nachos before. I mean like cinema nachos, eating nachos when you're watching a movie. I'm really bad for needing a wee halfway through a movie though. That is my only downfall with films, especially if I get myself a bucket of a drink as well, which I down halfway through the trailers, not even through the movie. So then I get sort of like 40 minutes into the film and really need a wee. I'm going to go because I have a book to write, I have a book to finish, so I'm going to spend the rest of my evening doing that. Love to you all. Please go and donate. We're raising money for WWF, Copperfield and Girl Guiding, and as I said, you are in with a chance of winning lots of lovely, lovely prizes. So please read what you could win below this video and go and donate. Thanks for joining me. Mwah.